Hi, patrons. As many of you probably know, I had surgery at the beginning of this month. So I have been resting up, recovering, slowly getting back into work. And I haven't been cleared for much yet. I actually didn't know if I was going to be able to get a practice video out this month. But I have been cleared for gentle stretching, seated poses. So what we're going to do today is go through a 30-minute seated flow. So we'll be doing everything from literally just sitting right here on the mat, which for me always brings up feelings of like, is that even a real yoga practice? In which I have to remind myself that all yoga practice is yoga practice. 30 minutes in Shavasana is yoga practice, as evidenced by Yoga Nidra. So anytime that we're coming to our mats with the purpose of meditation, moving our bodies to move energy for meditation so that we can sit, it's all yoga. So we're going to go through a quick 30-minute seated practice. And next month, I hope that I'm back to regular yoga videos. We'll see. Fingers crossed with all the healing. So we'll find our comfortable seats. Allowing the eyes to close if that feels good for you. Hands can rest on the knees, palms up. And just starting to connect to the breath. Noticing how and where the breath is entering the body, how it moves while it's in the body, and then where and how the breath is leaving the body. Following the full life cycle of the breath. And over the next few breaths, starting to deepen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Bringing your attention to your body, noticing how the body is moving with the breath. On the inhale, feeling the belly, the ribs, the chest expand as full as possible. And on the exhale, feeling the chest, the ribs, the belly contract, pushing out all the air. And continuing to consciously breathe, noticing the connection between body and breath. Bringing your attention to your toes, starting to scan up the body, noticing without judgment how your body feels right now. And then gently shifting the attention to the mind. taking a moment to acknowledge what you're thinking and feeling, giving your thoughts and your emotions space. We'll take a deep inhale together. Exhale through the mouth. Allowing yourself to fully arrive in this space, in this time. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, the arms will rise. And on an exhale, come back down. And we'll continue this flow, moving on your own breath. On your next inhale, when the hands meet at the top, pause. And on an exhale, the right hand comes down by the side, left reaches. Whatever reaching means for you, it can literally just be up, or you can reach over. Thinking about rotating the heart open, so not collapsing forward. On an inhale, slowly coming back through center. Exhale, the left hand plants and the right arm reaches again, maybe just up, maybe over. On an inhale, slowly rising up through center. And then on the exhale, twisting to the right. One arm reaches behind, the other arm can come to the lap, and you can twist this way. Maybe the hand comes to the knee, and you reach further behind. Finding what feels good in your body today. On an inhale, slowly unwinding. Arms rise through center. And exhale to twist to the second side. Again, finding the front of the lap, or maybe the knee. Knowing that each side might be different. Inhale, arms rise through center. And exhale, down by the sides. Planting the hands next to you. Letting the eyes close for a moment. Pausing here to find your center again. With every inhale, growing taller through the spine. And with every exhale, rooting down into the ground. On an inhale, arms rise back up. And we'll start some seated cat-cows. So on the inhale, we're going to arch the back a little bit, reaching a little behind with the arms. And then on the exhale, we're going to round the back, bringing the arms forward and continuing this flow on your breath. The next time you rise, pausing here, and exhale, arms to sides. Breathing into your center. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly. So the diamond can be close to you, far away, whatever you need from this stretch today. If the knees are up, you can use the elbows to help bring them down. Also okay if the knees are up. Inhaling to a tall, straight spine. And exhaling to hinge at the hips, not rounding forward, but hinging at the hips to come straight back over the legs. We'll inhale to a straight back, hands to the knees, and from here we'll take some more of those seated cat-cows. So on the inhale, kind of pushing into the knees to arch the back, bringing the chest forward. Exhale to hold the knees and roll back. And we'll continue that on our breath. Next time you inhale, coming to a straight back, Two options for this next one. Left leg can come long, right ankle to the left thigh, and we'll take figure 4, or you can stack the shins to take fire log or double pigeon. It goes by both names. So inhaling to a tall spine wherever you are, and again exhaling to come with that straight back over the legs. If you'd like, you can reach out in front to get a little deeper into the stretch, or you can hang here. Inhale to slowly rise, and then switching the legs again. The right leg can come long, left ankle on top of the right thigh, or stacking the shins. Inhaling to a tall spine, and exhaling to fold. Inhaling to a tall spine. And then wherever you are, the left leg is going to come long. Right will stay bent in. Toes pointing up. Inhaling to a tall spine. And exhaling to fold over the leg, reaching wherever you can. Knee, shin, toes. Doesn't really matter. And again, we're not rounding over, keeping a straight back to hinge over the leg. Inhale, using the hands to slowly push yourself back up to a tall spine, and the legs will switch. Left leg comes long, right leg comes long, left leg bent in, finding the tall spine, and then hinging forward, reaching for whatever you can reach. And inhale, using your hands to come back to the tall spine. And then both legs come out in front. They might be feet right together. They might be a little bit wider. The only thing that matters is being able to reach a little bit down the legs. So make any room that you need to for this forward fold. So inhaling to a tall spine. And again, hinging forward, reaching down the legs for whatever you can reach. On an inhale, using the hands to slowly walk yourself up. On an exhale, both hands plant behind and just coming into a little back bend. Exhale to tighten through the core. And inhale to slowly lift back to center. From here, the legs come wide, whatever wide means to you. Inhaling to a tall spine. And exhaling to fold. And again, fold could be just a little bit like I am right now. Fold could also be all the way to the floor. It's really up to your body. You can reach in front. You can brace yourself on the legs. Whatever works for you today. On an inhale, slowly lifting to a tall spine. Breathing here. Then on an inhale, right hand is going to reach to right foot. Left arm will come high for a side bend again. You might just be straight up. You might be leaning further over. Totally up to your body. Again, thinking about rotating the heart open. Using the hand to slowly walk up through center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to reach and bend. using your hand to slowly push you back up. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to the sides. Knees are going to come up in front, hands plant behind, and we'll do some windshield wipers with the legs, getting some mobility into the hips. And then on an inhale, slowly finding your way to a comfortable seat. Breathing here. On an exhale, the right ear comes to the right shoulder, opening through the left side of the neck. On an exhale, rolling the head down, chin to chest, opening the back of the neck. On an inhale, rolling the left ear to the left shoulder, opening the right side of the neck. On an exhale, rolling the head back, opening the throat, straightening through the back. And on an inhale, head comes back through center. And then taking any final movements you feel like you might need before finding a comfortable seat for Shavasana. And then when you're ready, setting up a seat that works for you for Shavasana. I'm moving back against my couch. You might want to sit on a pillow. Feel free to lie down too if that works better for you. Make any final little tweaks or adjustments so you can be perfectly comfortable. And then allowing the eyes to close. Hands can rest on the knees, palms up. Coming back to those deep, long breaths. Breaths that fill the entire body. Breaths that start at your toes and move all the way up on the inhale, out through the crown of the head. And breaths that on the exhale come down through the crown, spine, the legs, out the feet, clearing the whole body with breath. Bringing your attention to your toes, scanning up the body, noticing without judgment how your body feels right now. And letting your body know that however it does feel, that's okay. Gently bringing your attention to your mind, noticing without judgment what you're thinking and feeling. Noticing as if you're watching something on TV, passively taking it in. We'll take a deep breath together. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Letting go of all effort in mind, body, and breath. Finding complete rest. Starting to bring small movements back into the body, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. If you're lying down, slowly making your way back to a seated position. Hands can rest on the knees or come to prayer at the heart. Taking a moment for gratitude, thanking yourself for practicing today, for doing this thing that is just for you, your mind, your body, your spirit. We'll end practice by taking a deep inhale together. Exhale through the mouth. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you for your patience waiting for this practice this month. And I can't wait to see what the next month holds. Thank you, as always, for being such wonderful patrons.